Every once in a while, a simple penny reveals a story so rich, so layered with history and hidden value, that it changes how we see money forever. In just a few moments, we're stepping into a world where tiny details, forgotten minting choices, and decades of circulation can transform an ordinary 1-cent coin into a prized collectible. If you've ever wondered whether the coins in your drawer might hold silent treasure, stay close, because what you're about to hear may open your eyes to a completely new way of looking at pennies. 1920 Lincoln Wheat Penny 1-cent coin without mint mark and fine condition. The 1920 Lincoln Wheat Penny emerged from a nation reshaping itself after the First World War. America was adjusting to industrial expansion, shifting labor markets, and a rapidly modernizing economy. The Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the absence of a mint mark, produced a substantial quantity of these coins, yet survival in fine condition has become increasingly meaningful due to heavy circulation throughout the Roaring '20s and into the Great Depression. Pennies were vital for daily commerce, paying for newspapers, trolley rides, and small household necessities, resulting in widespread wear and loss over time. Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln anchors the obverse, capturing strength, reflection, and endurance. In fine condition, Lincoln's facial contours remain clear, though softer at the highest points of wear. The inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" remain readable, while the date stands crisp enough to confirm authenticity. The coin's copper alloy composition creates a warm brown tone that often deepens with age, forming natural patina cherished by collectors. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears design, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national stability. In fine condition, the wheat lines remain partially visible, and the rims stay intact, offering balanced eye appeal without excessive flattening. These details are critical when grading, as even subtle differences in wear can significantly influence market value. Mintage figures for the 1920 Philadelphia issue are substantial, but this does not diminish collector interest. Survival rates in attractive condition are lower than raw mintage numbers suggest, particularly because many coins endured decades of circulation during economically turbulent times. As a result, fine condition examples maintain steady demand among collectors building long wheat-cent sets. Era varieties further elevate the excitement. The 1920 penny is known for doubled dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, and planchet irregularities. A confirmed doubled die example can dramatically increase a coin's value, sometimes reaching hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on clarity and certification. Collectors carefully inspect lettering and date alignment for subtle doubling that may indicate rare die varieties. Market value for a standard fine-condition 1920 penny typically remains modest, but color quality and surface originality can raise premiums. Coins with smooth, even patina and minimal distractions attract stronger bids in collector marketplaces. Professional grading adds trust and liquidity, often enhancing resale potential. Collector demand remains consistent due to the coin's early 20th century origin and its role within comprehensive Lincoln cent collections. Many collectors prioritize pre-1930s issues, viewing them as historically richer and more challenging to find in appealing condition. The 1920 wheat penny also carries educational value. It demonstrates early minting techniques, alloy consistency, and circulation patterns from a formative era in American monetary history. For numismatists, it serves as a bridge between wartime production and the economic transformations that defined the interwar years. Ultimately, this coin reflects endurance and continuity. It circulated through prosperity, hardship, and recovery, quietly bearing witness to the evolving American experience. In fine condition, it stands as both a collectible artifact and a tangible piece of everyday history. 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny 1-cent coin without mint mark and dirty condition. The 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny arrived during a period of post-war adjustment and consumer expansion. With World War II concluded, American factories pivoted back to civilian production, and everyday commerce surged. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of these cents, flooding the economy with fresh coinage to meet rising demand. Design elements remain unchanged, preserving Brenner's portrait and the wheat reverse motif. However, in dirty condition, surface contaminants obscure fine details and reduce visual appeal. Dirt may accumulate from soil exposure, pocket residue, or long-term storage in humid environments. Collectors caution against improper cleaning, as abrasive methods permanently damage surface integrity and destroy collectible value. Despite surface grime, these coins still hold educational and historical importance. They represent the return to peacetime normalcy and expanding consumer culture. A dirty 1947 penny may seem insignificant, yet it reflects authentic circulation and environmental history accumulated over decades. From a mintage standpoint, abundance keeps base market value low. Dirty examples often sell for only a few cents unless a rare error or variety is discovered. This low barrier encourages hobbyists to purchase bulk lots and search for hidden treasures. Error varieties include doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, lamination flaws, and die cracks. While not extremely common, these anomalies attract dedicated collectors who specialize in minting errors. A clearly defined double die can elevate a coin into high-value territory. Strike quality improved after wartime production challenges, but inconsistencies still occurred. Some coins show weak strikes or uneven metal flow. Dirt may conceal these features, making careful inspection essential. Collector demand for dirty examples remains minimal, but curiosity and the thrill of discovery sustain interest. Many enthusiasts enjoy restoring coins through professional conservation or simply preserving them as historical artifacts. The 1947 penny circulated during the rise of suburban expansion, consumer appliances, and automotive growth. It passed through hands at grocery counters, movie theaters, and gas stations, silently witnessing a nation rebuilding itself. From an investment perspective, dirty commandate pennies rarely appreciate significantly on their own. However, their potential lies in uncovering rare errors or upgrading to better preserved examples. Ultimately, the 1947 penny illustrates the inclusive nature of coin collecting. Even the humblest coin can spark curiosity, learning, and the joy of discovery. 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny 1-cent coin with mint mark D in fine condition. The 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the Denver mint mark represents the closing chapter of the wheat cent era, just 1 year before the design transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse. Denver's production contributed heavily to national circulation, reflecting robust economic growth and expanding consumer markets. In fine condition, the obverse retains visible facial detail on Lincoln, readable inscriptions, and balanced wear. The D-mint mark beneath the date identifies Denver origin, adding interest for collectors assembling mint mark sets. The reverse wheat ears remain partially defined, reflecting moderate circulation. Mintage levels were high, making standard examples plentiful. However, condition sensitivity and color quality influence collector value. Coins retaining original red or red-brown coloration often command premiums, especially when professionally graded. Error varieties drive excitement. Known anomalies include doubled dies, repunched mint marks, off-center strikes, and die cracks. A strong double die example can generate significant collector demand and high auction results. Market value for a typical fine 1957 D penny remains modest, but higher-grade examples and error varieties can achieve meaningful premiums. The approaching end of the wheat design enhances historical appeal. Collector demand remains strong due to affordability, accessibility, and its role as a near-final wheat cent issue. Many collectors complete wheat sets specifically including strong Denver examples. The 1957 D penny also holds educational value for studying late-era wheat cent production quality and die technology improvements. Historically, it circulated during the early space age, suburban growth, and cultural transformation. Each coin carries quiet witness to mid-century American life. Ultimately, the 1957 D wheat penny symbolizes transition and continuity, closing one chapter of American coinage while paving the way for modern designs.